Namaste, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students and scholars, teachers and trainers, professors and professionals, presence of Saint Dr. Narendra Modi ji, availability of ministers and doctors, presence of reverend fathers and mothers, affectionate sons and daughters. It is very nice time, nice place and nice action of listening with 100% present sense of mind. It's the great blessings of the Lord and grace of Lord that we are listening the truth of science and spirituality. Thank you, friends. So today we are discussing about the important topic that is very essential for all of us to know the value of time. Actually, time, place and action, these are that factors which are very essential for the upliftment and betterment of the frustrated, depressed, downtrodden, dejected, rejected and the poor people of our society. If they are provided 100% present sense of mind, if they are given method of meditation which is running inside every human body, but if they are preached, they are made aware about their insight, then definitely, personally and professionally, socially and nationally, we will grow. It is in the nature that give us, make us, help us to provide the services in the society and nation. Our nation, which is known by diversities, advocates, advertisers, administrators and advisors, personalities, those who belong to the different field, they know this thing. The vision of the nature make us, provide us 100% attention, give us good memory power, and this is the concentration that make us able to read, write, speak and listen correctly. All the actions that are performed by our different senses of the human body, these senses are very common and general. Externally, we can operate, generate and create these actions with a great performance if we have the blessing and grace of Lord. Every breath and every thought, idea, opinion that we have in our mind. It requires training how to think. It is a great training of thinking which is provided by meditation only. Our forefathers, foretellers and forecasters, they have provided a great platform to regenerate our society, to recreate our society. How we can maintain the spiritual standard of our nation. Why we are known by founders, starters, beginners and initiators. Our unread, unspoken, unwritten and unlearned is more powerful than learned, read, written and spoken. So our culture, custom and climate is really praiseworthy and admirable. We are known by our basics and fundamentals. In all the languages, when we start learning, then these fundamentals help us to understand the minor things of the language, literature and grammar. For understanding and for getting the proper information, grammar helps. But the concept of grammar, that cannot be learned from the books, but it is very practical and experiment of the soul. When we become practitioner and we think on the celestial light of the nature, then this nature provide us and give us rays of light, waves of sound. Our present Prime Minister, who advocated and appealed to the world for uplifting our youngsters and youth, old age people, children, all are addressed and advocated to do something better, greater, nicer and finer, for maintaining the spiritual, social, political and economical standard of our nation. Our Honorable Prime Minister, who is a staunch believer and ardent follower of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda, who was the greatest social reformist and started Ramkishan Mission. When Swamiji went in the USA in 1893, he addressed with 2 words, "My brothers and sisters of the America." These words, when someone think, speak, read, write and learn, then it makes us pure our soul, internally and externally. Further, Swamiji appealed that one idea, one nation, one man can change the whole scenery of the world. One idea of the mind can change negative into positive and positive into negative. It is in the power of oneness, equality. So it is the greatest feature of our nation. Whenever, wherever we feel frustrated, these ideas, thoughts help us in providing us treatment of mind, in treating our soul, and our soul gets soul power.